arrow keys to scroll, the space bar to select, the escape key to cancel, and press any other key to repeat the last thing said.
Choose a menu option. New game.
Alright. Assuming everything went well, welcome to the report. This is a game called The Secret Madness, a game developed by the students at the University of North Carolina, who call themselves Sounds Like Fun. This game was showcased to be as a sort of horror adventure style game. That's about all I know. That's pretty much it. About all I can remember in the description. Alright, now, that being said, without further ado, let's get into it.
Game. You awaken with a jolt. The last thing you remember was walking home after work. You thought you heard footsteps behind you. Before you could turn around, something hit you on the head, hard. As you try to get up, you realize that you can't move. You're strapped on an operating table. What's going on? You are now in the operating room. You are in an operating room. There's a large operating table with several surgical utensils nearby. Choose an option. Move.
Alright then. I guess right off the bat, my first thought is that it really does try to be creepy, doesn't it? Very over-exaggerated on the voice acting so far. Yeah, hopefully the cameras, the microphone is now a better place to pick up my voice.
Use item.
Let's see here now.
Examine. Move. Use item. Examine.
Always good in one of these situations to take stock of our situation.
Examine.
I keep wanting to hit enter to select an option, but that just repeats it. You want to hit spacebar.
The following items in this room seem suspicious. Operating table. Scalpel. What would you like to examine? Operating table. Scalpel. Operating room. Operating table.
Let's start with the table, I guess.
It's a large operating table. The straps are tied tightly around your torso.
Continue examining items?
Yes. No. Yes.
Yeah, that's
What would you like to examine? Operating table. Scalpel.
I'd like to examine the scalpel.
It's a scalpel. Perfect for cutting through things. Would you like to take this item? Yes. No. Yes.
Yes, actually, we'll take the scalpel.
You have taken the scalpel.
Continue examining items?
Yes. No.
No.
Choose an option. Use item.
Yes, let's use an item.
What item will you use? Yourself.
No.
Scalpel.
Yes.
Use this on what? Operating table. Operating table. Operating table.
Well, at least yourself isn't an option. That's actually quite a missed opportunity from these guys. Good to see they decided to be in the chair.
You cut the straps on the operating table. You are now free.
There are now other items that you can examine.
Choose an option. Move.
Alright, if there are more things to examine,
Use item. Examine.
it's probably a pretty big hint to want to examine something.
The following items in this room seem suspicious. Recording. Operating room door. What would you like to examine? Recording. Operating. Recording.
Let's start with the recording.
October 15th, 7 p.m. Trial 52B. Subject, healthy adult male, age 21. I have injected 52B with the disease. I will administer serum number 12 in 2 days. Hopefully, the mutations present in serum 11 will not be present in this, my newest formula. I will not be certain until 2 days from now. 52B should remain unconscious until then. I will return in due time to check on my patient.
Continue examining items?
Yes.
Yes, and was that... Yes, first of all.
What would you like to examine?
Okay.
Recording.
We've already checked the recording, which I'm pretty sure was about us. Well, this is always not a good start.
Operating room door.
Let's go ahead and examine the door.
The door is locked.
Continue examining items?
Yes. No.
Huh. Well, now we gotta figure out how to unlock this door.
Yes.
Let's see if we can find anything else.
What would you like to... Recording. Operating room door. Operating room. Recording. Operating room.
But I'm out of curiosity, what happens if we examine the room?
You're in an operating room. There's a large operating table with several surgical utensils nearby.
Continue examining items?
No.
No?
Choose an option. Move. Use item. Examine. Move.
Can we move? What happens if we get move? Because we got no keys.
Where do you want to move? Freezer. Freezer. Freezer.
Yeah, that's not disconcerting at all. Huh. I don't like the idea of trying to move there, but I think we've got no other options, so let's move.
You are now in the freezer.
Please.
You're in a large walk-in freezer. It's cold enough to see your breath. Body bags line the walls, and objects are strewn across the floor. Choose an option. Move.
Well, this is not a good situation to be in.
Use item.
This actually reminds me of somewhat of a,
Examine.
actually quite a bit of a visual novel.
Move. Examine.
Let's examine things.
The following items in this room seem suspicious. Freezer bodies. Operating room key. What would you like to examine? Freezer bodies.
I think we know what we want here, but let's examine these first.
Open body bags are stacked against the far wall. You notice that some of them have organs missing.
Continue examining items?
Yes.
Yes.
What would you like to examine? Freezer body. Operating. Freeze. Operating room key.
With the key.
It's a key to unlock the operating room. Would you like to take this item? Yes.
Yes.
You have taken the operating room key.
Continue examining items?
Yes. No.
Now we
Choose an option. Move.
let's move.
Where do you want to move? Operating room. You are now in the operating room. You are in an operating room. There's a large operating table with several surgical utensils nearby. Choose an option. Move. Use item. Use
the
item. Examine. Use item.
Oh.
What item will you use? Yourself. Operating room key.
I imagine ourselves will come in handy later. But for now, let's use the key.
Use this on what? Recording. Operating room door. Recording.
Just out of curiosity. For science. Because, you know, for science!
Nothing happened. Choose an option. Move. Use item. What item will you use? Yourself. Operating room key. Yourself. Operate. Use this on what? Operating room door.
I guess we lost our scalpel. Oh well.
You unlock the door. You can now move to the hallway. Choose an option. Move.
Alright then, let's move.
Move. Use item. Move.
Yep.
Where do you want to move? Basement. Hallway.
Hmm.
Freezer. Basement. Hallway.
Basement hallway it is.
You are now in the basement hallway. You're in a long, narrow hallway. It almost feels like the walls are about to close in. Choose an option. Move.
I do wish the music would change. Just a minor complaint though.
Use item. Examine.
That's
The
the
following items in this room seem suspicious. Journal. Lab door. What would you like to examine? Journal.
Let's start with some storyline then. Journal it is.
It's a journal. To save your game, use yourself on it.
Continue examining items?
Oh,
Yes.
hey look, game saving point.
No.
That's oddly convenient to be out here in the middle of the hallway.
Yes.
But for now,
What would you like? Journal. Lab door.
let's examine the lab door.
The door is locked, but there's no keyhole or even a knob.
Continue examining items?
Yes. No.
Okay then.
Choose an option. Use item. What item will you use?
Here's the use.
Yourself.
Here's the use of ourself now.
Use this on what? Journal.
Yes.
Choose a slot to save your game. Slot 1. Slot 2. Slot 1.
Slot 1. They whisper a lot. Then again, this video isn't much more help, is it? Slot 1 it is.
Your game was successfully saved. Choose an option. Move.
Thank you. I guess with that in mind, thus having saved here, this would be an excellent time to quit. I'll have this game, I suppose, in the description down below, so you guys can check this out for yourself. It's a pretty fun game. So, yeah. Alright then. This has been Jace of Fire with a Let's Play of Descent into Madness. Please like, favorite, and subscribe, and throw me a comment. I can already imagine one comment would be, "Speak louder, be less boring." Of which I tried to do in my earlier videos, but since it's been so long since I've worked, 2 years, as I bring up, I'll probably upload that later once I've made it of better quality. Yeah, okay, rambling aside. This has been Jace of Fire. Like, favorite, and subscribe. Wait, we've already been through that part. Oh well. Yeah. Do all that, and I'll see you next time for hopefully more of this. Bye bye.